Yo, welcome back to the show. Even though it is almost the new year, man.
It's been a while.
It's been a very long time, man.
It's been a journey,
It's
man.
been very needed though.
Yeah, no.
This
facts.
whole break, we've been gone for a while, man.
Yeah, we've been busy, man.
We've been definitely been a grind, man. Especially for everyone that been following the journey lately. I've been talking about my classes lately, man. And you know, we got to come out strong, man. Boy, how you passing my class, man? I passed the semester, man. I passed the semester, so we on to the next.
You know what? We've been going for so long. Let's get right back into it.
Yeah, man.
Let's get right back into it. All right. So first topic of the day. We've been going for a long time, man. And if you've been on social media at all, I mean, you've seen this. Everybody's has. If you a man, or even if you're a woman, you've seen it. Broke boys.
Broke boys.
You know the Stimmy's coming out. I know everybody gonna be pocket watching. Yeah. That's fine. But broke boys is something that we gotta live with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as young men, we gotta stop letting girls call us broke because you want to buy them a Birkin.
For real, man. That Birkin bag, man. That's unnecessary, bro.
Honestly,
we gotta talk about this.
No, we're regular men.
No, we are.
I'm not. But I can't even afford a Birkin bag.
No.
That's a car. That's a whip.
Yes. But you can't. I'm gonna go with this out. I might get canceled. I might get canceled
it
already.
off.
I might get canceled in the first 5 minutes.
That's why
you can't be a regular girl with a Birkin bag out of nowhere. No. You can't be a regular girl with a Birkin bag.
You can't be living at your mom's crib with a Birkin bag.
You can't be living with your mom's crib with a Birkin bag.
No. That's not a part of the. That's not a part of the rules, man.
It's not part of it. You cheating the system now. That means that devalues the worth of the Birkin bag to begin with. Mm-hmm. Unnecessary type of status you're trying to reach for. You're trying to cheat the status. Yeah. You're trying to cheat the status. That's plain wrong. That's plain wrong in the long game.
It's a sad time we're in, man.
It's a sad time.
It's hard for men. People don't want to give us no respect.
Respect.
Everywhere you go, they just killing men. But
they killing men, bro. Your man can have like a gray 9 to 5, have a 401k, have some investments out there.
But you didn't buy a Birkin bag.
You didn't buy the Birkin bag.
You didn't buy her the Coach bag. You didn't pay no bills.
No, man.
How long is it gonna take you to pay a girl's bills? Like what stage is that in your life?
That's deep in marriage, man.
Okay.
That's marriage.
So you just paying your own rent?
Yes.
You're never gonna pay her rent?
No, I can't. No.
Yeah.
No, her rent.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a businessman, so when I think of paying someone else's rent, I mean that's going to someone else's landlord. That's not even going to my own landlord. If I bought a house, man, that's going to someone else's pocket.
You know what we missed, man? We were gone for so long. We missed so much stuff, but I got like tons and tons of notes on here. But we missed something where, again, this
hold on.
Oh,
I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you. If y'all haven't noticed, this dude's wearing some glasses. All of a sudden, by the end of it's about to be the new year, this dude's out here rocking new glasses all of a sudden, bro. I don't know. What makes you think you can start something like this, man?
If you're done. So Dirty has this ring light, and he puts it unnecessarily bright. I can't see. So I just threw on my blue lights, and now we good. Now we good to go. Now you can get, because he wants to be light skinned. That's what he's not gonna tell you.
We ain't talking about
that. He wants to be light skinned so bad.
No,
so
I ain't never talked to Dell. Dell knows in the group chat. Fantastic Four, F4. Dell knows.
He wants to be light skinned so bad. He bought this huge light, right?
False.
And it's burnt. It's literally it's burning my skin. I might have a tan after this. But he turns it up so high so he can look light skinned. So I can't see. So I threw on the blue lights and so we could get work off.
This ain't it.
That's just me though.
False.
I don't make excuses. I just adapt. That's the one thing about me. You'll learn.
You think he built
anyway?
You think he built different?
Anyway, we missed a lot. We were gone for a while. We were getting stuff done. We missed a lot. One thing that I regret missing, and I really wanted to talk on when we were gone, was once again women telling us what masculinity is.
Ooh.
You know who Harry Styles is?
Who? Yeah.
Harry Styles.
Yeah. The whole.
Yeah. So he was wearing a dress.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, no judgment. You wear what you want. You wear what you want.
You can wear what you want. I'm not mad about that.
We got to the time again where they're telling us wearing a dress is masculine. it's not masculine, but it's not masculine.
It's not you can't claim.
Yeah, you can't tell us what we need to wear to be men when we're men.
Yeah,
especially women. It's just ridiculous. So that's something I just need to get off my chest.
I don't see masculine. You can't be. If I saw a dude wearing a dress like that coming at me, I would start laughing. That's not masculinity at all.
And that's what I hate, man, because they make us want to disrespect.
You can't normalize it.
They make us want to disrespect. If that's you, do you.
Yeah.
But don't tell me that's what a man is. That don't make no sense. Don't You can't tell me what being a man is. It doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. But that was nuts. So that whole wave, man.
Yeah, that was a weird time on the TL for sure. That's where we find a lot of our topics on Twitter.
That Twitter TL, man.
If you got a topic that you see us want to get talked about, just send it to us.
It's all on
We'll
there.
get in there.
Eventually get there, yeah.
So we've been gone for a while, man. Like we've been saying, we just been gone.
We just no. Honestly, it was necessary for me, man. These 6 classes. I don't know if this is a lot to other people, but 6 classes to me was a lot this whole semester, man. And I just needed this type of break to focus on the 6 classes to make sure I did pass, so I can go into the spring semester to go in 4 classes, so I can easily just graduate and move deeper in life, man.
Hey, if somebody tells you that the phone works both ways, what does that mean to you? I don't like that phrase.
I don't like that phrase either, man, because I hate that. Cause that sounds like an excuse, man. Like I've been told that too. Both genders, to be honest with you. Both genders. It's weird. Yeah, both works both ways.
I think that's
just not a fan of it.
It's really dumb.
I don't like it. I mean,
like the phone works both ways. Just hit me up. Like if you want to kick it, then hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to play games with you.
Facts.
Oh, I'm not gonna hang out with him until he hits me up.
Yeah.
No.
Facts. I completely agree with you on that.
That's just another thing.
I'm trying to find.
Had to get off. You got any topics? I got.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my Google Doc word, man.
Oh, you got it on Google Docs?
I have everything on Google Docs, so I just have it on.
I'm just in the notes with it.
The notes? Oh no, I don't keep on the notes.
Oh wait, let me get this one out. This will have me dying by myself.
What?
All right, so a lot of girls were like, if you ask them like, "Oh, what'd you do wrong in a relationship?" They'd be like, "Nothing."
Nothing.
I was such a good girlfriend, and you just be like, "Why'd he leave? If you were so great, what could he have done? If you were so great, why didn't he appreciate your greatness?" Just because guys hate great women, which I think is absolutely false.
False, yeah.
Yeah. I just think sometimes they make excuses for themselves. They don't like to see the wrong they do. That's just me, though.
No. Nobody wants to be wrong to begin with, though. Nobody wants to point out. No one wants to be held accountability of being wrong. And people's image, it sounds bad to them, but I feel like taking ownership of like the bad stuff, what's going on is right. I mean, I feel like that can overpower it.
Yeah. There was in this situation, I was talking to a young lady that had responded to one of our polls on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Yeah, this is true, blah, blah, blah." I forget what it was. But she was like, "Well, all my boyfriends are blah, blah, blah. Like, they did this to me, or like I did everything good, and like they like cheated on me, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, this is not like, I'm not a blamer of any sorts. I don't know the relationship.
Yeah. But
if you were doing so well and you were such a perfect girlfriend, then why did he like, that's my thing. I don't know. Maybe I haven't been in that situation.
Yeah.
Everybody got to admit their faults, man. Maybe you just weren't the one for him. Have you ever heard somebody say, "Yeah, we just didn't work out"?
Yeah.
Nah, it's always like, "Oh, he's trash." Like,
it's always with the trash, man.
Yeah, like, have you guys not just worked out before? Like, sometimes you just got to take a L.
Sometimes you just do.
Try it out. If it doesn't work, doesn't mean the other person's trash. It just didn't work out.
Sometimes that stuff just happens. It's just not gonna work out sometimes. Not everything can go perfectly like a Disneyland story like that.
Did you find some of your stuff?
Yeah, I definitely got some stuff, man. Bro, I wrote this on this. Okay, so all my topics are from a long time ago. So
yeah, that's all mine too.
Oh, yours? I wrote this one thing, man. I talked about your hate. Your hate, man.
My hate?
Your hate, yes.
Like me personally?
Yeah, you personally hate.
Oh, okay.
Like, your hate towards Disneyland.
No.
Yes.
It's not hate.
No, it's a hate towards Disneyland.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, yes. I was spending good money to go to Disneyland, but you claim you want to go somewhere else, so.
No, I wouldn't spend money to go to Disneyland. There's nothing special about going to Disneyland.
I think Disneyland's always a special place to go to, man.
Like, the rides aren't crazy like that.
It's not crazy, but I think it's just like the whole atmosphere and the whole.
My argument was if you've been there once, like, to me, it's good enough. Like, once in a while.
So you're saying a season pass isn't worth it, or a year pass, whatever.
To me, absolutely not. if you're like maybe like that's your bag, that's not my bag. But I'm not going to Disneyland more than once a year for sure. Maybe not even like once every couple years.
Really?
I have no motivation to go to Disneyland.
I'll definitely go.
I mean, it's a cool little vibe. You walk around. I think it's like a couple thing. Like, I think it's like a anniversary type thing. Like, but even like my girlfriend, I'm not going like Disneyland like four times a year.
So your girlfriend's out there watching this or potential
If you're trying
girls.
to mess with me, we're not
We ain't
going
going
to
to Disneyland. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like, man.
I'll take you like the Christmas one. Like the Christmas once a year.
Okay.
I think it's a vibe then. Like
It's
you
a
got the
vibe,
little snow.
I ain't never
fake
been.
snow.
I ain't never been during the
No, I never been
like,
there either.
special holidays like that.
I've been seeing the
That
IG
seems
posts.
fun though.
It looks cool.
It looks fun.
But it doesn't look fun. That's what I'm saying. It looks cool. It doesn't look fun.
All right, yeah.
What do you like personally when you go to Disneyland? What do you do?
What I do? Wait, I haven't been to Disneyland in such a long time, bro.
No. What would you do?
What I do?
Yeah.
First of all,
Map out your day.
map out my day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I enter the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first thing I go is to get my pickle. I'm a big fan of pickles, man. So those pickles are undefeated, man. They're like $4.95, $5.
The first. That's
That's the first thing I do.
This is the okay.
That's how I start my day. That's how I start my day.
Continue.
That's how I start my day. We might go to like it's a Small World. That's a great ride to go to.
It's not a great ride.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? It is a great ride.
It's not a great ride.
Yes,
it's
it is.
boring. It's you've seen it once. You've seen it a million times.
Yes, but I can keep watching it over and over again.
No,
It's great to me.
Not on this side.
Yeah.
Continue.
Would you want to go Space Mountain
next?
first?
Absolutely.
Space Mountain first.
That's the only
You
reason I
can't-
go.
you can't- Now, usually I get the fast pass for that because it's always the longest line out there.
Another ban for that.
No, isn't that free?
Fast pass? Hell
Fast
no.
pass. I think it's free.
They're free.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, I think it's free. Yeah.
And what's the who stands in line?
Who stands in line?
How do you get one?
I think no. You just go, we did it for what's it called for Granite.
You got fast pass?
No, we get fast. Yes, you just go up there, you press the button, and you come back at a certain time, like an appointment, like a doctor's appointment,
Oh.
and then that's how you get the line shorter.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Anywho,
it's crazy.
what's
yeah.
next?
What's that? After
Small World in a pickle. That's your
that? I mean,
vibe.
we can go to what else is big out there? Indiana Jones ride.
This boy's dropping a G a year
Yes.
to hit Small World and eat a pickle.
Yes.
And Indiana Jones.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
nuts.
I'm all for it.
No. Not
I'm all
me.
for it.
Bro, I'd rather go on like a actual trip for $1,000. You go on a solid little trip.
Where you trying to go?
It doesn't matter.
Wait,
Not
trying to go?
Disneyland. I could be going crazy in Cabo for a G.
Yeah, but might bring your kids to Cabo, but it ain't there. It's different.
Even my
bro.
kids, like, we'll go to Disneyland when they're like babies. We'll go to Disneyland when they're like middle age, like 6, 7-ish. After that, it's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So
you want to go. Like you get asked me, like, oh, for my birthday, I want to go to Disneyland. All right, bet. Once you get to like middle school, high school, I'm not taking you to Disneyland, dog. I'm not dropping. That's especially if I got like a family. That's like a 10 bands trip. I want to stay in the hotel, Dad. Motel. What motel's close? Stay at a friend's house.
My goodness, man.
Disneyland's not worth it for me personally.
That's what it sounds like. But Disneyland's not worth it to Caitlin.
To me, that's just
it ain't
personal
wrong.
preference.
It ain't wrong at all. I'm just saying. I just like going to Disneyland.
That's your bag.
That's my
Dirty
bag.
was like, when he found out I didn't want to go to Disneyland, we're at the gym, and he was so upset.
Yeah, I was upset. I was like, "Caitlin, what's wrong with you? What
was
Disneyland
so
what
upset.
Disney do to you, bro?
No,
What
they
Disney do to you?
They didn't do nothing. I just
Cost too much. That's what it is.
I'm just not impressed to pay a band. Like if it was like Mission Beach and I could go for like when I want to pay for rides, that's the only thing I really pay for. But to just walk around, nah. Like if you get the membership, you get like a parking pass. I'm like, no, not for me. You got another one?
Yeah, you want to? You want to start this now?
Oh, so you're trying to beat up on me?
Oh no, not you. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some flyouts. Flyouts, man. This the whole deal of being flew out is nuts in our group chat, man.
No, yeah.
That the luxury of being flown out and just being clowned on about it. It's crazy to me, man.
Yeah, if you get flown out, if you're a man and you get flown out, It's
Is it a flex or is it like
it's like in the middle. Like, it's a flex, but then you got to take your hits too.
You gotta take your hits.
Like that's the girl thing to get done. Like now you owe her whatever she wants.
Oh, once you arrive,
yeah,
now you gotta do
now,
everything?
yeah. Now you're her slave.
Ooh,
Yeah,
slave. That's.
Think about it. Think about it.
I can see that though.
Yeah,
I can see. Oh, they're gonna talk about like, oh, I flew you out here. You better fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you better do whatever.
Yeah.
That's on you. I mean, it's a flex though. It's like, yeah, she flew me out. It's whatever.
I don't know if I can take ownership like that, man. Yeah, she flew me out, but I don't know, man. I feel like
it's weird.
I'm not saying it's childish, but like
As a guy,
it's not
weird.
It's not something we brag about, I guess you say.
No, yeah.
I think it is.
If it's like a girl you're really messing with,
Oh yeah,
and she flies you out, that's what's up.
That's
if it's like like she's like she found you on IG, she flies you out, like you might be like a little groupie thing.
You might sound like a hoe.
Yeah, no,
you like just a meat and that's it.
Just like a little piece, like a little side piece.
Nothing crazy. Ain't being taken serious, and that's sad. That's sad. I saw this. I don't know if this is true or not, but what's more nuts? The 4-in-1 body washes?
Oh God!
Or the 4-in-1 sports fields?
Wait, like all in one?
Yeah, like you know,
like soccer.
Like let's talk about let's talk about the
insane.
Raiders, how they got the baseball field, the football field.
Oh.
I don't. That's just one example. Or so I think it's 2-in-1, but like some high schools
No
have
professional organization should have that. That's like high school.
I want to say Francis Parker has like a baseball field.
Yeah, it's
a
like
football
it's like a
practice field.
community center.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what we used to practice at the Chiefs. That's what it's like. Yeah, it's childish.
I think that's funny.
Super childish.
I think that's nuts.
The 4-in-1 soaps should be canceled though. Like that's why we get a bad look, cause like I mean personally, like it's a little deal. It's a little Let me get the 4-for-1. I don't gotta buy shampoo. I gotta buy face wash. Just grab this and we're good. There's $5 bills.
There's no way. Like that's quality. I should say.
No, for sure no.
No, there's just no way.
In college, I mean that was the bag. But I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to get my self-care game up.
I can't imagine putting that stuff in my hair though.
Yeah, no.
I can't imagine that.
Bro, that's when like your scalp starts to itch and like it starts to like not burn, but like it's just uncomfortable. Yeah, no. Don't do the 4-for-1.
No, don't ever do that.
It's not the vibe.
It ain't it. It ain't it, simply.
Man. It's been a while since we potted. I gotta get my stamina up.
It is. This dude tired, man.
All right.
Whew. Okay.
Let me ask you a question here.
All right, go ahead.
Is she talking to you? Or is she just responding?
Ooh. Ooh, my goodness.
That's the question.
That's the question, man.
A lot of these young men out here.
She talking to you or she responding to you?
A lot of these young men out here, we've been in the situations, man. You know, you get excited. You get the response. You're like, let's go. You in there.
Yeah. You think you in there.
Yeah, you get like a couple weeks in and like now she's hitting you with like the single words, no emojis.
That's unfun.
Like,
man.
Is she talking to you? Are you guys having a conversation? Or is she just replying? She just bored at the crib, like, might as well respond.
I don't want to be mean. I don't that response. I don't want to be mean. He's a nice guy.
If you one of the I don't want to be mean guys, just move on to the next one.
That's dead. That's dead. That's ugly. That's leading on.
We talked about this before, man, but it just continues to come up in the conversations we have in our regular life. You think? I mean, maybe your opinion has changed, but
what happened?
Do you think that you can have a platonic relationship? Not you personally, but like in the world. Like we see all the like there's a whole Twitter page for it now called Down Bad Patrol.
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
if you shoot your shot at a girl, maybe like you guys are friends. She says, "No, buddy, just a friend date." Like,
they
know.
Yeah,
they know.
They know.
They know.
They're not dumb.
No, yeah, they know. And that's my thing is like, man, don't let it get too far. If you're in the opposite spot, don't let it get that level.
Facts.
Because it's starting to, like, you ruining these guys' days, these guys' nights.
Yeah. It's not healthy at all, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't think guys can be, this is tough though. I don't know if guys can be in friendships with girls.
I don't see it, man. Like
that aren't attracted to each other. That's my mainest thing. That's my main thing. If you're attracted to them, you can't be friends with them. And just be friends.
And spend money?
Yeah, like, I'm not going to the movies with you.
Yeah.
Like, even though that's cheap, that's not even expensive.
Yeah,
but
no.
That's a romantic thing. I'm a movie guy. Like, if you want to get at me, take me to the movies, and you're in, basically. Like, movies is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just take it. You can't just go to the movies with somebody and just be like,
be friends, yeah.
No.
I'm not a fan of it. I mean, we talked about this in the pod before about
Yeah.
bringing just friends, going to the movies, and I don't think that's possible.
And a lot of people argue that. We have a friend that argues that.
Oh, Kaylin, get right, man.
I'm dying. What time is it?
Hey, come on.
Bumble.
Come on, get right.
Let me get right, man.
Get right. That's it. Just get right. Get back on the A train, man.
I'm trying. There's some deep stuff on here. I don't really want to get into it yet.
Yeah, so I don't. I'm saving.
You got some stuff on there. You got another funny topic?
Yeah.
Get it off.
Let's talk about this, man. Don't you just hate people when they act like they don't like McDonald's?
No, that's facts. I hate those people.
They be capping.
You remember?
Remember Porch? Yes. No. People be capping. They don't like McDonald's.
Hate it,
and I
bro.
think that is
Like, I get it. It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all,
No.
and you shouldn't eat it.
No, you're right.
But don't act like it don't taste good, dog. Like, don't act like you couldn't mess with some nuggets.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
On,
like,
bro.
you know, the fries is gas.
Yeah,
the fries is gas. Chicken nuggets is doable.
You
and
go
the
get a
McDonald's
sweet
are doable.
tea. You go get a sweet. Like, come on,
it's
bro.
it's a good little combination, man. You can't go wrong with it. And I mean, there's other options, but you can't just be like, it's not.
It's just a quick little thing.
Yeah,
It's not.
It's not like this is like 5-star gourmet food. It's just something quick.
It ain't Thanksgiving dinner, dog. It's not
No.
mom's cooking. But don't act like it don't. Like, you're not gonna.
It don't
eat
hit,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, like, it slaps once in a while.
Yeah.
That
We're definitely not telling you to eat it every day. Like,
Yeah, no. Don't eat it. This is not an ad.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, don't act like it's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's dead.
Don't do that. I just thought we gotta talk about that, man. The whole McDonald's thing. Just not like in certain fast foods. It's just ridiculous.
You know who continues to surprise me every year?
Who?
Arby's.
How they're selling business or what?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love Arby's. I used to.
No.
I think that's how Pops fed me or something.
No, that don't go away.
Dude.
If you like Arby's, you like Arby's.
Dude.
Like, what'd you get from Arby's?
I don't know. I just got like a ham and cheese sandwich. Oh. Just something basic.
Old warm ham sandwich. Just like, hey, you know
Yeah.
what's unacceptable to me personally?
What?
Don't eat no ham and cheese Hot Pocket in front of me, bro.
What's wrong with you? Those
Don't-
are gas.
No, you're sick.
No, those are
No
gas.
wonder you like Arby's.
No.
You're sick.
No, those are gas though. Ham and cheese. Hot
Ham
Pockets,
and cheese Hot Pockets?
Still gas to the day. Yeah.
That's sick.
I mean, it's not my first choice.
You buy them?
I don't buy them.
Okay.
They're at my house.
No,
in my
you request them.
No,
You don't buy them, but you request
I
them.
always go for the OG, just pepperoni and cheese
Yeah,
garlic
no.
with garlic.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Don't eat no ham and cheese in front of me, bro.
But I'm not requesting it though.
No. I know you be like, Mom, you going to the store?
No.
You grab me some ham and cheese pockets? That's sick.
You can't find that text.
No, that's sick.
Can't find it.
But Arby's, Arby's they continue to surprise me.
Mm.
They got heart. I'll give them that.
They got hard.
You know who else continues to surprise me? Burger King.
I don't know what they're doing, bro.
When was the last time you seen, like, you drove through, like, you just driving
Burger
down
King
the street?
is the biggest turnoff I ever heard in my life.
Bro, when was the last time that you, like, just driving down the street and you seen, like, a Burger King just loaded? Like, there's, like,
No.
people in the drive-thru, people parked at the, like, Burger King. It just doesn't happen,
Burger
bro.
King been dead.
Yeah, Burger King, I don't know how they're so open. And their commercials, man, they smart as hell with their commercials. They be like, 10 nuggets for $1. I'm like, damn. 10 nuggets for $1?
That's ridiculous.
And then I rewatch the commercial because they come on, like, every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Why don't they never say chicken in these commercials?
Yeah,
They never say chicken nuggets.
Just some nuggets.
They just say nuggets.
No chicken, just nuggets. And that's funny, man.
Burger King, this is a request. I just want you guys to say chicken.
Yeah.
You guys say beef patty 1,000 times in each of your commercials.
Yeah.
I just need one
that
chicken.
charboiled.
Just give me one chicken in the commercials. I just want to know that they're chicken.
There you go.
That's it. Anywho.
Ain't nothing crazy. Ain't nothing crazy request. Just something. Just one
Other
word.
fast foods are pushing the limit. I can't. The Arby's and Burger. Arby's my top one. I don't know how they're open.
Probably taking all that revenue from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Probably. I never heard somebody like, "Ooh, I need some Arby's."
Ooh.
You know what sounds fire?
Arby's. Or no Arby's nor Burger King either. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Burger King used to be the spot though. Back in the day, some chicken. What are the chicken fries? The chicken fries were solid, bro. But now it's just fries. I'm like, some nugget fries. I'm like, dog, say chicken, please. Anyway.
Let's see what else I got on here. Oh, how deep you want to get into this?
Hey, can you give say I'm leaving my room, right? Say we're living together. Come out my room, you notice I have a nice outfit on. My fit is clean. I got some nice shoes. I got a nice little maybe I got a nice shirt, some cool jeans, nice hat.
Yeah.
Can you be like, hey, okay, you got a nice fit on without being sarcastic?
Nah. Nah, with me and you, no. Someone else, absolutely. But to me, you, just knowing I'd be like, Kaylin, where you going? What you looking so fresh for? You need an IG pic or what?
Guys can't just give each other compliments. That's one thing I think I started to map out.
I think the close ones can't give you nice compliments like that.
Yeah.
The outer circle might. The outer circle might, but I don't know about the inner circle because I gotta clown you. They're just that's the only way. Why are you looking so fresh for all this?
Where are you going?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, you think you about to get girls tonight?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, man, I don't think guys can give each other serious compliments.
No, there's
it's damn, Dirty, you look good today.
With all serious, it just sounds like a joke.
Yeah, I don't even feel right coming off the tongue.
Yeah, no, it doesn't roll right to me, and that's funny. That's comedy.
You got another one? Or you want to start getting into some tough topics?
Tough topics. I think I only got some tough topics to talk about now.
Give me a tough topic. I'm ready to roll.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this one. let's talk about business Twitter, business Instagram, business folks and all that goody good stuff, man. Especially with this whole stimulus check being handed out and all that goody good stuff. Let's talk about this, man.
Let's hear it.
Is saving money a luxury?
Absolutely.
It absolutely is.
Absolutely, yeah. No,
it's for sure a luxury in my opinion.
That's the thing that would make me mad the most. People would tell me how to spend the stimulus.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Somebody said, "Put the stimulus in your retirement."
What?
My retirement is non-existent, buddy.
I want to find that. What I put in the group chat.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, never mind.
But yeah. Golly, bro.
Bro,
time is it, bro?
It's not even
You guys
late.
don't know me in real life. I get so tired.
Yeah, it ain't even late.
I'm an early sleeper. You hit me up at 9, I'm out, bro. You're not getting a response till the next day.
It really be like that. And it's sad. It be pissing me off because all the good stuff be coming after 9.
Yeah, and I catch up 5 a.m. I'm responding to messages, and then I don't get a response back.
he respond in the midnight. It's insane.
I wake up in the middle of the night, get some water or something, and I'll respond, and just ain't the same.
No.
Well, yeah, that's just me. Nate Robinson, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh my goodness, for the culture, man.
Yeah, that was so
for the culture, that was disgusting. I am mad. Bro, I don't know what to say. How you going to let, what's his name? Jake Paul or Logan Paul? It's either or, one of them. But I'm very disappointed. Him being Nate.
Jake, right?
Oh,
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
If you guys haven't known, we've been looking over there today. We got an assistant today to help us out.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mike Albright.
Yeah,
give him some love.
Yeah.
Shout him out.
Do I have a? Oh, yeah. There
Yes, so you're gonna help us out with posting more clips and stuff.
For everyone purchasing y'all merchandise and all that stuff, we actually hired an assistant, something like that. Donation hours.
They're sent out. So if you're watching this, it's on its way, baby.
Yeah.
It took a long time, man. Oh,
yeah, honestly, man.
we're not gonna do another drop for a while because this was bad.
These drops are just so interesting with people. People just don't want to work.
Yeah.
People just don't want to work, and it's insane.
We did the first drop ourselves, so they were coming out quick.
Easy,
boom, boom,
easy
boom.
money, easy money.
But this one, we had to depend on people, and oh man, they just folded.
We learned a lot in 2020,
Yeah.
man. If we want something, we got to do it ourselves, and that's what we have been investing our money in. And
so next time we drop, it's gonna be fast because it's gonna be us.
It's gonna be us, man, because we definitely learned. We learned our lessons, and that's what we can do from now on.
All right, it's time to tackle some tough topics, man.
Yep.
You want to start off one, or you want me to start off one? Shout out Jake Harlow real quick. That new album.
Why are you doing
The new album's crazy.
No, okay. You know what? I guess since we're publicly on the pod, you're right. Jack Harlow's new album is nuts.
Crazy.
It's nuts. I don't think you can skip a song.
No, you can. It's easy to listen.
I think it's all easy to listen to.
Yeah.
It's all like hype music, man.
Yeah, it's solid. You got bars in there. I be jamming to it, man. I be having it stuck in my head. I be wanting to spit bars on the pod, but I don't want to get trademarked or whatever it's called.
Nothing like that. Trademark stuff like that. Yeah, that YouTube's crazy. Also, Kid Cudi's a good song, good album to vibe with.
I haven't listened to that album yet.
It's good, man. It's really good, man. Just sit in your room and just chill.
Oh, if you haven't listened to Simba's album, there's somebody named Simba. He just new artist. His album's fire too.
Simba. So I spell it just
Simba. SYMBA.
Okay.
Fire. You should check that out. Don't Run From Rap. That's the title of the album.
Ooh, okay.
Now we got our music takes.
That music lifestyle, man.
You want progress or perfection? What you want?
It has to be progress, easy money.
I feel like in this day and age, we so strung up on perfection, man.
I don't know.
And I think that's what's like.
I think if you're aiming for perfection, this is just my definition now. I mean, there's different takes you can, but if you're aiming for perfection, I feel like you have no choice but to achieve that perfectionist. But if you fail, I feel like that can torrent like everything. That can tarnish everything, man.
And you don't appreciate the growth that you made.
Yeah. You don't appreciate it, and it's just all fumbles and crumbles, and it might even leave you in a dark spot. I feel like it would just ruin everything with all your progress, all the stuff you've been doing. I feel like aiming for perfection is just never the go-to move.
Yeah. And the reason I picked this topic is because with the election, whether who was president or not, progress is like perfection, whether it was Trump or it was Biden. If it was Trump, again, we were going to, I think, as like a country, I think we're going to demand more out of him. At least, like, in my opinion, I think we're going to try to get more out of him and make him stand on his word from what he was telling us in all of his debates and all that stuff. And I think goes the same for Biden. I think Biden has a lot to live up to from what he's talking about.
Biden has a lot to live up to.
Yeah, so we need to see what he's going to bring. But progress over perfection, whether who is the president, progress is needed, man. And this year showed a lot. Like, through the ups and downs of this whole year, like through racism, through COVID, through all this, people have lost family members. Like, we know people personally who lost family members. Yeah. And, like, it's been a rough year. So, to go back into 2021 and just get the same response and get the same thing is not acceptable. And I think whoever is leading the country or whoever is doing whatever, progress is going to be required this year. And I think that's the thing that should be required. Perfection is hard to attain. So I think publicly, like, killing each politician or whatever, like, it's going to be rough because nobody's going to be perfect. You got to focus on progression, man.
Progression is definitely key, man. I agree with you.
This one was good. This one I was thinking about a lot, actually.
Well,
this one I came up on my own. No Twitter needed. Don't disrespect me.
Personal prep.
This is off the dome.
Personal.
All right. So does financial success being related to manhood relate men being obsessed with being rich?
Say again one more time.
So let me break it down. So in my opinion, I was like, all right, every man, you can't really find a man. Well, not every man, but most men want to be financially successful, right?
Correct.
They think it makes them a man. They think it makes them a breadwinner. They think it makes them,
Okay.
you know. You think that relates to men being obsessed with being rich? Or do you think that is like a whole different thing in its own?
The first one. The first one. Yeah. Let me think about this.
Because I was looking at like youth, honestly, everywhere. It's hard to not see this. In like different cultures, different people. Like when you're financially success, like it's a part of being like a man. Like you got to be the breadwinner. A part, like even the first topic we had, like broke boys. Like you want to be like you want to give money out. Like you want to be able to pay for your girl to do this. You want to be able to pay your wife to do this. You want to like that's your manhood. Like that's what you bring to the table. And I think that's what like a lot of the times I think that's what makes men be obsessed with money. Like. Especially in our day and age, we have like Forex, we have like all this different stuff. We have like stocks. Everybody's like obsessed with like being as rich as possible. Yeah. Getting as much money as possible, right? Yeah. And I think that's the part of it. I think that's why you never really see like, I'm not gonna say never, but it's very rare that you see women obsessed with like being rich.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's the luxuries in life that they want for sure.
Yeah.
But men like they want just the money.
The money.
They want to show that they have money, like Lamborghinis. Yeah. That's not because they really even love them like that. It's because it shows like that, like it's all his status. My level is different. Yeah, I make a lot of money, so I'm better than you. I'm more of a man than you. Yeah, I think that's why men are like obsessed with money, and I try not to fall into that. But even like as somebody like me, like that doesn't really like take money too serious. It's hard not to fall into that because like now what? Like we talk about all the time, the big three, right? Yeah. You gotta have your own car, your own crib, and a good job. Yeah. That's all kind of related. I mean, not exactly related, but it's all built off financial stability. Yeah. So I think, again, like, even though my main goal isn't to be rich, again, like, my goals are still kind of embellished in money. Yeah. And gaining success because I think that's what makes me a man is, like, if I have my own crib, I have my own car, and I have a good job. It's just a big thing. That's what makes, that's what makes me a man.
You don't even need like millions of dollars and like that. As long as you can do what you want. Fun, man. Yeah, that's what makes in like what we've learned or like what we think. That's what makes me a man, and it's all based on like money is like the ground of that. So I thought that was different to think about because even like different communities, like you think about rappers, you think about like businessmen, you think about like people that live in Coronado, people that live in the Southeast, South like whatever, like it's all the same. Like get to the bread, get to the bread, get to the bread. Yeah, they might have different ways of getting to it. Yeah, but it's get the money. That's what makes you a man. Get the money any way possible, man.
Don't be obsessed with money.
Don't be obsessed with money.
Live your own life. Right.
Yep, that's right. All this stuff you're looking online is all deceived. You're being deceived, man.
Oh, speaking of that, I got one for that.
What?
Oh, fake happy for social media.
Ooh, I like that.
For the gram.
I like that. Yeah, this is 100% facts. I mean, you're not going to post it. I mean, you're going to post. Some people post, like, all their sadness and stuff like that.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I don't just post my successes. I post my losses. But, like, nobody really cares about the losses.
No one cares
I don't want to see them.
I don't care for them. I mean.
What about you ever going to be one of those dudes that be crying on the gram?
No, never.
Like just a video of you crying.
There's no way I can reach out, stuff like that. So I don't think it's necessary for social media. I'm not a fan of it at all.
Crying out?
No, there's not. I cry to the homies, but I'm not gonna cry to like to social media. That I want to expose myself in that environment.
So weird.
In that social lifestyle.
Don't cry. Don't cry on your story, man. No. Keep it to yourself. No. Grow. Go to counseling if you really need it.
Facts. I wonder how much counseling costs. Everyone talks about go to counseling, go to counseling.
I hate how everybody thinks like counseling is like to solve all.
To solve everything, go to counseling. That's like,
what if I go to counseling and just not say nothing?
No.
Like I know that's my problem, but like a lot of people like they're not gonna open up to some random.
Yeah.
So counseling's not gonna help.
Facts. I don't think it'll help that much.
I think everybody has a different way to handle their problems. Some people go to counseling, some people don't. Some people have their own way. Some people play football. Some people play basketball. Like that's their counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell somebody to go to counseling. That just, it's not gonna work.
He said no. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh.
Ready to
Ooh, let's talk about some girl stuff, man. I thought it was Gunna tweet.
Who? Gunna?
Gunna, yeah. Gunna tweeted, this girl told me every girl got a backup dude ready to go.
For sure. They might not cheat, but they know who's next.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone said that. They might not cheat, but they know who's next. They know who's next
for sure. They got a plan.
Girls got plans. Girls got plans.
Bro, that's the worst thing about being a guy is like, guys are the ones that are in girls' DMs.
Yeah.
And girls
majority of the time. Let's say that. Majority of the time.
Majority of the time, guys are the ones in girls' DMs. It's rarely the other way around. And if it is, it's a very slim amount of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you break up with a dude, it's probably going to be a while before he gets another girl, unless he was, like, actually cheating or something. Yeah. But, man, if they break up, the girl has already got the dude that's next. The dude that already been in the DMs, that she didn't even delete the DM. She just put it in, like, the general.
Oh, yeah.
She got it on pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. She ready.
She ready to go with the new dude, man.
Man, I think we were having this conversation the other day. We're at the gym, and we're just like, girls are just nuts these days.
Girls are nuts.
These days.
Girls are nuts, but you know what makes it nuts? I think it's just the social media exposes them. I think I did say that. So
sure.
The social media is what exposes their true...
who they are.
Their true who they are and
true character.
True character and all that stuff, man. Because back in the day, social media wasn't as big as it is today. I mean, social media only been here for what? Started like mainly like 2007. I want to go back to 2007.
I didn't even later than that. I don't think social media was like huge until we got to like high school.
That's
maybe middle school.
Are you saying earlier?
Middle school.
No, later. You're saying later?
Yeah, then 2007.
Okay. Because 2007, I want to believe Snapchat or Instagram came out.
Because we were on Facebook in middle school.
Yeah, it wasn't even active like that.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Active, yeah,
we didn't really start getting active on social media until
freshman year.
Yeah, that's when like IG was like, all right, like it was like there was like a strategy.
Yeah,
but yeah, social media definitely plays a huge part in it. Again, like guys are always gonna be in girls' DMs, and I think that's like it makes us look so weak. That's why I hate it. Because, like, now, like, you give them the power. Like, obviously, like, it's not, no battle. It's not a competition. But, like, you're putting it all, like, in their court 24/7. Like, they always have the ball and you're always on defense. Like, just relax. If you're always in a girl's DMs, they're always going to have, like, that control. Not control, but that step ahead of you. It's in their hands. Like, I mean, shoot your shot by all means.
Shoot your shot, yeah.
But, man, slow down at least. You'd be killing me.
That's a good one.
Let me ask you this question. Larsa Pippen.
Who?
Larsa Pippen. You and are you?
Oh, Larsa
Pippen. Do you comprehend that name? Right?
I seen that. Yes.
You know who that is?
Yes, I seen that.
Scottie Pippen's wife, for those of you who don't know, is Larsa Pippen. Larsa Pippen has been known to kind of get around, and she messed with Future. She messed with a couple of other.
Let me top this. I'm not sure if you're gonna say this, but I want to understand. She really recently just got some news with Bronny James.
Yeah, I guess they were DMing, and yes, Savannah James wasn't very happy about that.
Both of them were not happy. Savannah and Laura LeBron.
Yeah. Anyway, Larsa Pippen, man, I have this quote right here. I typed myself as well. Again.
He thinks he's in his bag. Take off them glasses.
Again, man. I can't see, dude. You got to pick your wife carefully, because remember, one day she'll be your child's mom.
Yeah,
that's what I'd be thinking. So me and Dirty have arguments all the time, right? And Dirty is very not apologetic, but he's very accepting of the social media like lifestyle that some of the girls live. And me personally, it's not my bag, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
and he's very accepting of it. And I always tell him, I'm like, dude. I don't know if I want to like all up on social media. Like for sure, I use social media. This is social media. Like this is a part of what I do, but I just don't like people being too invested in social media because once, you know, their followers go down, what will they do to get their followers back up? You know what I'm saying? So, and then I get to Larsa Pippen, right? So she's probably like a little hot commodity when Pippen wifed. And he was like, yeah, I got Larsa, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm out here. But now that's your kid's mom.
Yeah.
Now he's embarrassed on the TL because all his homies is like, you know,
Yo,
trying to
check
get
him
her.
out.
Like, yo, she's messing with the homie on the Grizzlies or wherever that dude is from. Like, you just got to remember, like, yeah, right now it might be cool. But
deep down the
long
road,
term, it might not be a good idea. Or even if you weren't planning on being long term, if something happens and now it is long term, just remember that's a part of the lifestyle. Your kid has to grow up with that as a mom. I know I would be really mad if my mom was all over my TL and for negative things.
It's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah. I don't want to go into that.
What? Oh.
Again, that's another thing. If you know,
Yeah.
who's listening, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
That is another like exception. Like, yeah, you might be getting to the bags like right now, but 10 years down the line, like, or 20 years down the line, your kid's gonna be in high school and like, bruh.
It's still on social media.
Yeah, it's the internet is forever.
Yeah.
These podcasts are forever. Everything you do and you put on the internet, it's forever. If somebody wants to find them, they will find them.
Ain't going nowhere.
People still pull up tweets from celebrities being racist or saying something homophobic, like these tweets and all this internet stuff.
Someone recently had a apologist for that. I want to say like Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields or someone in college football had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they brought it up a long time ago.
It's forever, man. It's forever. They never leave. So be careful what you put on it, man. Don't press send.
Don't press
Shout out
send.
Coach
Yeah,
Arciaga.
don't press send, man. That's the move.
Do not press send. See what else we got.
Should we talk about cancel culture
Let's talk about it.
already?
No, let's talk about it. No, let's talk about it.
That cancel culture, man.
Let's talk about it.
How should we start it off?
A lot of people have problems with cancel culture, which I think, again, this is the double-sided thing, all right?
Mm-hmm.
There's cancel culture that is, oh, he said something on Twitter 10 years ago, and, you know, he's canceled for it. And then there's something like, he said this last week, and he's canceled for it, you know? There's different. I don't think people should be canceled off stuff they said 10 years ago when the world was different, right?
Yeah.
There's some jokes that were okay 10 years ago. There's some jokes that are not okay today. You know?
Like everybody hates Chris.
Like, you can
we just talked about that.
You can be wild in these TV shows back in the day, but today you can't be like that.
No.
There's episodes on The Office that are getting taken down because they were racist, but I mean, people watch them all the time. They don't take offense to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm black. I watch these episodes. I have no problem with it. There's jokes. All right. So those are the things I don't think should be canceled. All right. But there's other things. If you're openly racist, you deserve to be canceled. If you say things that are openly racist, you deserve to be canceled.
Do it. Like, continue to do it. You got to be canceled. There's just no way of wanting to be like, oh, why is he being racist?
Yeah,
like that's
like there's
nuts.
There's things that shouldn't be tolerated, and whether you think they should be canceled or not, you can't tell somebody who to support and who not to support. If somebody says something that I don't agree with and I don't think I should support them anymore. Mm-hmm. Then I won't support them. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not gonna do anything wild. I'm just okay. I don't support you anymore. I'm not gonna listen to your stuff. I'm not gonna watch your stuff. I'm not gonna buy your stuff.
I'm just done.
Yeah, it's
just done.
Cancel culture is only as serious as you take it. I think that's one of the biggest things because I take, for example, Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart's jokes are PG compared to Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's jokes get it in. If you watch his TV show, which you shouldn't be watching right now because he hasn't got paid for him, so don't watch him. But if you watch them, if you've watched them before, they're nuts. They're wild. They're extremely wild. All right. He says things that nobody would ever say, but that's what makes us love Dave Chappelle. Mm-hmm. But he knows, and everybody knows that watches them, it's a joke. Yeah. All right. He doesn't take it extremely serious. He doesn't say things that are extremely serious. he says things in a joking manner. But then when you have somebody like Kevin Hart tweet something a long time ago and you want to bring that back up, I think it was like a homophobic joke, but 10 years ago, again, 10 years ago, there's different jokes that were accepted than they aren't now. But Dave Chappelle makes these jokes yesterday. You know, like this was recent, last year. But he owns them. He says, no, it's a joke. Yeah. I talk about everybody just like I talk about my own race, my own identity. I talk about everybody. And that's why I think there's different people who get canceled for different ways, and there's different expectations and different ways in which people move. Dave Chappelle doesn't get canceled because you know Dave Chappelle. Yeah. You know what he's meaning. Kevin Hart, you should know what he meant back in the day because obviously he's not being racist, he's not being sexist, he's not being homophobic. Yeah. He would never. Kevin Hart's one of the cleanest people on the planet. Like, there's not much you can really find dirt on Kevin Hart. But again, they tried to cancel Kevin Hart. He went on like this huge apology tour and like went on like all these talk shows. And that makes you be like, all right, Kev. Like, personally, it made me be like, dude, like, you're fine. It was a joke 10 years ago. Own up to it. Say, hey, it was a different time. You know, I wasn't trying to be like really bad like that. Don't go on talk shows and apologize for an hour. Dave Chappelle makes these jokes this year that Kevin Hart is getting killed for back 10 years ago. And Dave Chappelle doesn't say anything. He just makes his jokes and goes on about his life. Yeah. That's why the cancel culture is selective, man. And they only pick on people that you let them pick on you. That makes sense.
I agree.
If you're extremely racist, though, you're gonna like
you're still gonna get canceled if you're extremely racist.
There's different, like, you're extremely homophobic, you're gonna get canceled. Like, it is what it is. Accountability is the biggest thing. We talked about this today, where basically like we're kind of having like a discussion about whether cancel culture is good or whether it's bad. And we said if people take accountability, apologize, tell them why they said it, blah blah blah. If Kevin Hart would have said, "Hey, I apologize for who offended. You know, it was a different time. These jokes were acceptable back then. I don't apologize for the joke, but I apologize for who I offended." Yeah. I don't think anybody would have cared. That's fine. I think everybody would have been fine. But since he went on like this huge tour and huge rant, he's
like stretching it. Like,
yeah, like sometimes it's good to say less.
Yeah, that's what
things don't need to be over explained and over apologized for. Like, that's even me. Like, when somebody does something wrong or like say somebody like I'm bumped into me, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, bro, it's good. Relax. Don't over apologize. Just be like, hey, my bad. Yeah. It's all right to it's all right to just address things instead of just having like a huge apology, because not everybody wants to hear that.
Yeah, no. Too much talking can get you in unnecessary conversations.
Sometimes you end up saying stuff you don't even want to say. Might be an accident.
Period.
Hey, you see that? I think it was a couple weeks ago. The restaurant dude that was kicking people out.
The black dude?
Yeah, he was
the black dude for
twerking. Like twerking in there.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that as a businessman?
I don't like that, man, because that's my restaurant, man. Like, I'm not even sure this is right to say, but like, kind of like devalues of like, I don't know what the whole restaurant theme was going on.
And he said one of the things he said, he's like, hey, the reason I did this, the reason I created this restaurant is because I wanted us as black people to have something really like nice, luxury. Like you go to Ruth Chris, you don't twerk on the tables.
You don't do that.
You eat respectfully. Yeah. You have like this nice aura, blah blah. You have like this luxury dinner, blah blah. Environment. And that's what he was trying to bring, but specifically for like black culture. And then he felt disrespected when people were like twerking and turning it into like a ratchet place, which is understandable. Like, you want to run your business the way you want to run it. You can't tell somebody how to run that.
Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, I respect his theme going on then.
Yeah, I mean and it's a dope thing to try to start.
Yeah, I mean, like Ruth Chris, everyone thinks of like, I mean, it's not black, but like,
it's
like his own
nice
thing.
Restaurant,
it's a nice restaurant, but it's not. Like, especially for our culture to come up with like black things and stuff like that, like, it's nice to have. I mean, we don't have so much. We can only name. I can't even name one. I just know like Ruth Chris is like a nice place to go eat steaks.
I don't know nice places. I'm broke.
Yeah, we're broke. We're speaking broke.
We had like a 15-minute conversation like Burger King, Arby's.
We know everything.
That's our price range. Yeah. When the stimmy hits though, we off to Ruth Chris, baby.
Ruth Chris, But yeah, I mean, we don't have that much niceness, nice dinner spots to go to, I should say.
Yeah.
Those upper class luxury life, luxury. How should I say this? Like, experience.
Yeah. People were talking
man.
crap about the way he wants to run his own business.
Yeah,
I think it's nuts. Like, if he doesn't want you shaking cheeks on the tables,
like,
don't shake cheeks on the table.
Else, man.
Eat your food or go to the club.
Go
Like,
somewhere else. Yeah, that everything can be plain. Go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else with it.
let's see. You got anything else?
Let's see. This is a funny one. The same thing I posted in the group chat once. So how are we introducing our girlfriends to the homies? Are we doing the hug or doing the handshake?
I don't know.
The hug or the handshake? What
As
you
long as it's
doing?
like a little half hug, I don't mind it.
The
But don't
half?
be like double arming her. Like, what are you? You some type of animal? Oh yeah, don't be double arming my girl. for
Okay,
sure.
so you going for the hug then?
I do a
you
little
go- you
side
going for a
hug.
side-
Oh, nice to meet you. Give him the
So side
this
hug
one?
maximum,
Yeah.
minimum is handshake.
I'll take a handshake for sure.
Okay.
That shows respect for me.
Uh-huh.
But I don't mind the side hug. Just don't be like double hugging like you guys had like known each other in the past or something. Like, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I walk in, I see like the double arm hug. I'm like,
The nice squeeze. And
yeah,
everything.
I'm gonna keep my eye on like the whole night. It's like, hey, what'd she ask you?
Yeah.
She asked me where the bathroom's at. I said,
Yeah.
She could have asked me. I don't
Okay, so the
understand why she
stand-
asked you.
So in our opinion, the standard should be the side hug, all the way
Side
down
hug.
to
Side hug at
handshake.
most.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Don't do too much.
Double hugging is
Don't do
unacceptable.
too much. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to see you breathe on his chest. Like, yo.
Don't
You know what I'm
don't smell
saying?
that cologne.
Yeah,
Don't
like,
smell
what are
that
you
cologne.
Trying to get a good whiff?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I don't know.
that's funny.
Not the double arms.
Nope.
One arm side hug, acceptable. Don't double arm.
Okay.
Don't
What?
you like? Is that the first time they're meeting, or like do they know each other?
No, first time.
Okay.
It's like I
But
said,
if they know each other and you get the lift off the ground hug,
oh, that's nuts.
maybe like a bent knee.
yo,
Oh, no.
what is the reason for that?
Yeah,
no, that's
no.
reaching.
Like that Drewski video. You seen that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, when it's like her birthday and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you get like this tight hug. Yeah.
yeah.
If she puts her arms around the neck, oh god, she's gone, buddy. She has never been yours. Yeah, sorry. She feels comfortable hugging another man like that. She's never been yours, but yeah,
Good job, Bucko.
she's never been yours.
What else you got on there?
I think it's funny how there's like so many like undercover like things that guys do care about, kind of.
Like little things like that.
Yeah.
He said all the way down to the what? Lift off the ground.
Off the
That's funny.
ground, like you
Yeah.
bend your knee,
Yeah,
you point your toe. Yeah, no.
that's funny to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't imagine like say one of our people in the circle just lift off my girl off the ground.
bro, could you
I would've
picture
been
it?
like- I would've
You'd be
been
disgusted.
I would be like, yo,
Yo, like, what's the relationship here?
yeah.
Yeah, no. You know what I used to hate? And this is going to be like, no, I don't want to say it.
No, sir.
All right. So, no.
Oh wow.
I can't, because it's too obvious about who and what. So I just got to skip it. I'm sorry.
right.
I'm sorry,
All right,
audience.
fine, man. fine. I'm gonna have to hear this one day. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
this is an off mic type of thing.
this
But
is-
this one, it's pretty funny,
All right.
in my opinion.
All right,
All right.
fine. Don't gotta push it.
I want to talk about
What you
it.
see?
No, I don't see nothing.
Oh,
All my just like slappy stuff.
yeah, Slappy sir. Ooh, what else can we talk about?
All right, I'll get into it. You know what?
You throw it out.
Let me just die out here.
All right.
All right,
What happened?
I'm a one language type of man. All right,
What?
I know one
One
language.
language? Okay.
That's all I know. Just
Okay.
one language. Don't be coming up like you know me. Like we're boys, right? Say you speak a different language. Say you speak Chinese, right? My girl speaks Chinese. You know, we're
Yeah.
all kicking it at a party. You pull up to her and start speaking Chinese.
Oh
yeah. Nah, don't be speaking to my girl and something I don't understand. You know I don't know what you're saying. Nah.
That is nuts,
Yeah,
yo.
that's super disrespectful. Like, hey.
Yeah.
What you guys saying?
Yo, that's wild. I had never thought about that.
Looking at you, is laughing and keep speaking? No. Hold up. What was you saying? Yeah, I don't like that.
Yo, that is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yo,
then they give you like that look, like
yeah.
I got the one up.
You lost.
You could never do this.
You can
buddy.
never. Yeah.
All that Rosetta Stone, you can never do this,
no.
buddy. And that's when I'm like, okay, I don't like that.
Ooh.
I don't know which one I would rather. The double armed hug, the over the neck hug, or the language.
No, they like that language, man. Yeah. They love it.
Mm-hmm. That's bad. Come up and start speaking in tongues to my right in front of my face. Oh my! That's disrespectful. That's what I'm saying.
That's majorly disrespectful.
Especially if especially if I don't know you. Like if I know you, or if it's disrespectful, especially if I know you. If I don't know you and you assume maybe I speak it and you start going at it, whatever. It is what it is. You know me though, and you come up like that. That's crazy.
That's bizarre. That's
that's crazy.
That's wild.
It's just like a flex thing.
That
they walk up to you, they look at like, hey, what's up, bro?
Especially if it's like they're like fluent in it. Yeah. That's a flex.
They come up to you like, hey, what's good, bro? Dap you up. It's like, yeah, what's good? How you been? Yeah, chilling. And then they just start going at it, and the other language is like, hey,
yo, what?
Yeah, hold up. What's going on?
Yeah.
No. I
don't really think that's acting crazy.
It's not bad, right? I mean, it's understandable.
To me, it's understandable.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I was crazy. I'm glad I got that off.
No, I don't think about it. I don't think
you speak Spanish. That's why.
I can see some type of girl being like, "Oh, why are you so insecure, bro?" I guess he's someone in the comments.
It's not insecure. It's just like, yo, like what's good with that?
Like I understand it. I mean, hope someone else comments about that. Why?
That's how you feel.
Why would think? Yeah, tell us what you think.
Is that insecure or is that just like a respect? I think it's because they don't see the other side.
Maybe. I don't know. We have both genders gonna be in the comments, so we'll see. We're gonna check this out.
If a guy starts speaking like Portuguese to another girl, like your boyfriend, he starts getting his Portuguese bag.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, you're gonna be mad.
Gonna be mad. What should we talk about?
Let's see what else I got.
What's the last name? Is it Worthy?
Say it again.
The last names?
Get it off. Oh yeah. No, that's Worthy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we talked about in our group chat of the value of having someone else's last name versus adding the hyphen in the last name.
I don't know how I feel about the hyphen, man. Personally, I understand it because I think if I was a girl, like to me, Washington's like a dope last name. So like, I want to keep that. Mm-hmm. And like, say like his last name's not even that cool.
He's like not even that cool.
Like I gotta drop a cool last name to like
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
but the reason for most people, so we've been gone for a long time. And for me to come up with this question is because I got this off. If y'all haven't know, Grey's Anatomy been my little show for a little while. Grey's Anatomy, I've been the show lately, man. So there was one part, like it was if you're deep in the show about like season 12, season 13.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. This is a spoiler alert. There's a character named April Kepner. And there's one, Jackson. There's last name's Jackson. So he's like his Jackson's last name is like very important in the show, or not important in the show, but like his whole foundation is like it's a prestigious award. Yeah, it's very like known in like the Nobel, like it's not equivalent, but it's kind of to make it easier to people understand. It's like equivalent to having like the Nobel Peace Prize, if you have that if you win that award.
I mean, if his last name carries weight,
no, it carries a tremendous.
You don't want to drop the last name
in that field. It carries so much weight.
Even whatever. To be honest, like we gave this example of like LeBron's daughter Zuri, right?
Yeah.
Say she goes out, she gets married. You think she's gonna drop her last name? Her dad is LeBron James, buddy.
LeBron James.
Yeah, his name's not her name. She's not gonna change her last name. She might hyphen it. I don't think she's changing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jordan. Like you're not like Jordan. Like that's a brand.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna drop your last name because you got married. Like I'll hyphen it. I'll add you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dropping it though.
This
This is a brand. And I gave another example, Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
That's her brand. Like there's too much weight on that name for her to just be like, all right, Kim West. No. Sorry, sweetie. Keeping up with the Kardashians is on your back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to push this through.
And I would love people to comment about this because this is a very interesting topic in my opinion. The whole last name with the hyphen and just regular last versus a regular last name. I feel like in my opinion, I feel like it should be easy go to change your last name if you're just like a regular like just a normal person.
Now, but you think that's just us being men?
I don't know. I hope people comment about this in the comment section so we can talk about this. And I would love to learn about it. And
because as a man, I'm like, change your name. Like that's what you do.
Yeah.
Have you not looked at history?
Yeah.
That's the process.
Like I would love, like, especially if I'm gonna marry you, I would love to like have like the full commitment. Like if I'm married to you, you're gonna be attached to me the whole time.
If she adds the hyphen, are you adding her name to yours?
What the fuck? What? No, I wouldn't. As a man, I wouldn't. No, real talk. As a man, I would not. No, absolutely not.
But that's what I'm saying. So like,
no.
That's why I can't really. That's like in my predicament. I'm like, I can't really get mad at her for not wanting to just take my last name and not hyphen, just take it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think I would just drop my last name and just be like, all right, I'll go by whatever her last name is. Yeah, it's hard. I understand, but I don't want it. Just take my last name, please. Is it embarrassing if you go to the homies and you're like, yeah, table for Henderson Anthony? Like, excuse me? Henderson Anthony.
Henderson.
And then you got to go back to the boys like, dog, are you a hyphen? You add her last name?
Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah, no, that's all bad.
Interesting. Now I want to hear people talk about this. I hope this is like starts a commotion going on. But
hey, if animals could talk, right?
What?
No. Let's get this out.
What?
I've been thinking about this for a long time. Like this is not like even before the pod. Like this has been brewing.
What?
If animals could talk, who would be the rudest animal?
The rudest?
Yeah.
Ooh. Rudest.
I got cats for sure. For me,
Cats
are so rude. Like already,
I was thinking
they don't
animals.
even speak.
Animals.
Oh, you're thinking? Like
I was thinking
lions and
I was
tigers.
thinking lions and tigers. I didn't think about like household pets.
No, I'm thinking cats.
Cats definitely.
Maybe like I don't know, like a camel. I feel like camels would be pretty rude.
Camels?
Yeah,
because they're like lazy or just like
they just
like
just give you like those looks. Like yo, really? We gonna ride through the desert for real? But cats like. The reason I say cats is because cats have nothing to be mad about, but they always look mad. Like, dog, you hang out in the house all day. Mm-hmm. You don't have no job. You don't have to, like, camels be carrying people. Yeah. Camels carry people. Lions have to go catch their dinner and stuff. Like, you just sit here.
Yeah.
You play on your little cat tree, all that stuff, and you still mad.
You're fed.
Yeah.
You're drinking
and you
good
still
water.
got a little attitude to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the problem, bro? You don't go on walks. You literally do what you want to do.
Facts. Cats
would definitely be the rudest. Cats would definitely be like, if you have like a bad job and you come home, you don't want to talk to the cat. They definitely getting it off on you. I think cats 100% are the rudest. It's not even close for me.
Okay.
I hope I getting kind of nippy. Even when she wear those sweatpants now.
That's sweatpants, man. I'm cooling, man. I'm cool. Ooh, we're almost done. We're almost at what, hour 15.
Are we?
Yeah, hour 15. So yeah, almost there. So
let's see if I
get one more. So get one more in, get a little ad going on, and keep it pushing.
You think people over romanticize the holidays?
Ooh, yes, yes. Especially, well, I want to say big time with not Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah.
The whole Christmas thing going on.
Christmas
matching
lights,
pajamas, matching pajamas, hot cocoa going.
All right, but listen to this. People romanticize the holidays, but you're not in a relationship. Now you're looking for Mr. Right because you need somebody to drop the pajamas. You need somebody to get the Christmas lights. Now what? It's January.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just hurt.
He said it's January, the new year.
Yeah. Now it's cold. There's no Christmas lights out. No hot chocolate. No candy canes. No Christmas movies.
Yeah,
no matching pajamas. It's just cold and you got to go to work now.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It's wild.
Don't over romanticize the holidays. It's just, you're just going to get yourself hurt.
It looked fun though, man.
It does look fun.
It looked fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked fun. Matching pajamas, hot cocoa dates, going on those
a little Christmas ride cruise.
Yeah, it looks fun,
it looks
man.
fun. Don't do it to yourself, ladies
fun.
and gentlemen. Do not do it to yourself, please. It's not a good. It's not gonna end good for anybody.
Don't force it.
Don't force it.
Don't force it. That's what
you gotta get it early. Get it in like May, and establish it. So when you get to that Christmas, you good. Don't go on. Don't get it in November and try to make it husband by December. It is not a good look. It's not gonna end well at all.
No.
Oh man, we've been a little bit rusty, but we're back.
Yeah, been a little rusty. We need to bring up the stamina because people out here yawning and just getting cold and
Albright's about to freeze over there.
Yeah, the pants coming in handy. Pants coming in handy, man. This thick hoodie. It's nice, man. It's definitely good to.
But glad to be back.
Yeah,
definitely. Glad to be back. We'll start being more consistent again. Kind of had to take a break just because number one, it was raining and stuff. It's getting kind of reckless. We got the merch. The merch was extremely stressful this time around.
Extremely stressful. Like I can't even believe it. If you're out here doing merch, man, it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. So the first one we're just gifted and blessed and just be able to do everything ourselves. But the second one is just insane amount of work. This
one was rough.
Relying on other people is just not our suit. We're just one of those people that just do it ourselves, man. Now it's just insane. I didn't know we would have to do everything ourselves to get what we want done, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man. And take extra labor, but it's worth it, man.
You know what? Before we get out of here, we're getting a new year, 2021. You know, if you needed a sign to get out and get some work in, man. Start up fresh. You know, clean your rooms, clean your cars, clean your closets, get everything out. Start fresh, man. Get into your work bag. You know, I just talked about this the other day. Somebody asked me what I was leaving in 2020.
Yeah,
and I said patience and complacency, and they were really like surprised by the patience remark. And that's not because I'm like gonna stop being patient with people. Like if I'm in a line, I'm just gonna start knocking people out till I get to the front. But it's like patience. Like sometimes you wait so long to get something, and sometimes you get to that point where like, okay, you're done being patient. And you just got to get to it. And I think this is the year for a lot of people that, you know, it's just that time. Like go out and go get what you've been patient for and what you've been waiting for. I think this year, if you're looking for a sign to go in grind mode, get in grind mode. Man.
Do it, man.
Create.
Ain't no one's gonna push you to do it.
Yeah,
create. Except for yourself, man.
Create, grind, and you know, just take that next step, man. This podcast we started in 2020 in one of the hardest times to ever start anything. This is one of the saddest years ever. It's one of the most depressing years ever. It's one of the most mentally draining years ever. And we started it, and even though we finished off real slow, we still finished. And we're starting to, we're still going to continue to grow next year, and we're going to again get back into being consistent. We're both starting different journeys in life.
Yeah,
we're getting ready to start attacking things that we've been planning for a long time. So it's just time to hop on and get in that different bag this year, man.
Period, man.
So if you're watching this was your sign. get into it. Let's work this year, 2021. Back in December, we'll be back on next week, but we'll be back at the end of next year to pick up some report cards, see what you guys did this year.
Yes, that's correct, man. Also, was one special ad for my sister, man. If y'all haven't heard or been seeing their stories and everything, you know my sister has a business, has a bakery business. Go check her out. It's Stasia's, Stashias. Sweet to sweet treats, man. She makes the best caramel apples, hot chocolate bombs. Those have really been popular lately. Go ahead and check her out. Support her, man. She be doing her thing. She be getting a lot of referrals. And make sure when you guys do click on the link when we tag her in this video, just make sure they say that the Porch Podcast people has sent you there. And go out there and enjoy, man. Go and support your local businesses, man. You know this is a very rough time to not support businesses. So if you have the opportunity to do so, do it, man. But yeah, this is K&D The Porch Podcast, man. Thank you for tuning in, and this is the last episode of 2020, man. So
season 1 is done.
Yeah, season 1 is wrapped, man.
Season 2 starting up 2021. Let's get it.
Let's do it, man.
Whole bunch of different content coming this year too. So
period.
Stay woke.